In a lonely corner of a vast and ancient universe lies a family of worlds, each stranger and more incredible than the last. A place of scorching heat, frozen oceans, diamond rain, raging storms, silent darkness, and miracles of nature so extraordinary they seem impossible. This is the solar system, our cosmic neighborhood, our birthplace, our home among the stars. For the next few minutes, we'll travel through every world orbiting our sun. We'll uncover secrets, explore mysteries, and witness wonders humans have only recently discovered. So strap in, because we're about to leave Earth and journey into the heart of the solar system. What is the solar system? The solar system formed 4.6 billion years ago from a gigantic cloud of gas and dust called the solar nebula. Gravity pulled the cloud inward until it collapsed, spinning faster. And at the center, a star ignited, our sun. Everything else, planets, moons, comets, asteroids, even the dust floating in space, is made from leftover material from that ancient explosion of creation. The solar system isn't just the sun and planets. It includes the sun, 99.86% of all mass, 8 planets, 5+ dwarf planets, 200+ moons, millions of asteroids, comets with icy tails, meteor belts, gigantic regions of empty space. And the whole system is moving, orbiting the Milky Way at 828,000 kilometers per hour, or 514,000 miles per hour. We're not standing still. We're riding a cosmic spaceship. The sun, the heart of the system. At the center of everything lies the sun, a massive glowing sphere of hydrogen and helium, so enormous it could fit 1.3 million Earths inside. It's not burning, it's fusing. Every second, the sun converts 4 million tons of matter into pure energy. This energy warms Earth, powers photosynthesis, drives weather, controls planetary orbits. Without the sun, the solar system would be a frozen graveyard. Solar flares, sunspots, and magnetic storms constantly erupt from its surface, sending bursts of radiation across space, powerful enough to disrupt satellites and electricity on Earth. The sun is not peaceful. It is a roaring, living, fiery beast. And now, let's visit its closest neighbors. The inner planets. 1. Mercury, the scorched survivor. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, a world where daytime temperatures reach 800 degrees Fahrenheit and nights plunge to -290 degrees Fahrenheit, or -180 degrees Celsius. Why? Because Mercury has almost no atmosphere to trap heat. It's a world of massive cliff-like scarps, an iron core that makes up 85% of its interior, ancient craters, and a sky always black, even during daytime. Mercury is the survivor of the inner solar system, a world beaten, scorched, yet still orbiting the sun every 88 days. 2. Venus, the hell planet. Venus is beautiful from afar, but deadly up close. With a thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and clouds of sulfuric acid, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than Mercury, hot enough to melt lead. The pressure is 92 times Earth's, like being 1 kilometer underwater. Lightning flashes through poisonous clouds. Volcanoes may still erupt today, and the entire planet rotates backwards, the only major planet that does. Venus is Earth's twisted twin, a look at what happens when a planet loses control. 3. Earth, the living planet. Earth, the only world we know with life. What makes it special? Liquid water, a protective atmosphere, oxygen, the right distance from the sun, a magnetic field, a stable climate, a single perfect moon. Earth's conditions are so rare that every world we've explored is barren in comparison. We live on a miracle planet. 4. Mars, the frozen desert. Mars, the red planet, once had rivers, lakes, and possibly oceans. Today, it's a freezing desert with thin air. But Mars holds the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, the deepest canyon, Valles Marineris, polar acaps, dust storms that can cover the entire planet, and maybe, just maybe, evidence of ancient microbial life waiting beneath the surface. Mars may one day be our second home. The asteroid belt. Between Mars and Jupiter lies a vast region filled with rocky leftovers, the asteroid belt. This is where the planet that never was resides. Gravity from Jupiter prevented these rocks from forming a planet. Here we find asteroids hundreds of miles wide, tiny pebble-sized rocks, Ceres, a dwarf planet, water-rich objects, metallic asteroids worth trillions. It's a treasure trove of the early solar system. The outer planets. Gas and ice giants, the colossal worlds. Jupiter, the king. Jupiter is a monster, so huge it could fit 1,300 Earths inside. Made mostly of hydrogen and helium, it has lightning storms bigger than Earth, a magnetic field 20,000 times stronger, radiation belts deadly to spacecraft, and a hurricane called the Great Red Spot that has raged for 350-plus years. Its moons are worlds of their own. Europa, ocean beneath ice. Ganymede, largest moon in the solar system. Io, volcanic chaos. Callisto, ancient, cratered. If life exists beyond Earth, Europa might be the place. Saturn, the jewel of the solar system. Saturn is the icon, with rings made of ice, dust, and moon fragments. Their rings are so thin, only 30 feet high in some places, but so wide they could fit 9 Earths across. Saturn's moons are extraordinary. Titan, oceans of methane, thick atmosphere, possible alien chemistry. Enceladus, geysers shooting water into space, hiding an ocean beneath the ice. These worlds may hold the ingredients of life. Uranus, the sideways planet. Uranus is strange. It rotates on its side, as if knocked over in a cosmic collision. It's an ice giant, filled with water, ammonia, methane. Its blue-green color comes from methane absorbing red light. Winters last 21 years in darkness. Its winds reach 900 kilometers per hour, and it may rain diamonds deep inside. Neptune, the wind master. Neptune is the most distant planet, an ice giant filled with violent weather. Its winds are the fastest in the solar system, 2,100 kilometers per hour. Storms appear and disappear within days. The atmosphere is deep blue from methane. One of its moons, Triton, orbits backwards and may have geysers of nitrogen, a clue it may have once been its own world before Neptune captured it. Beyond the planets. Dwarf planets. Beyond Neptune lies a frontier of icy worlds, like Pluto. Mountains of ice, blue skies, and a heart-shaped glacier. Eris, more massive than Pluto. Haumea, shaped like a squished egg. Makemake, methane-covered world. Ceres, inside the asteroid belt. Pluto, once considered the 9th planet, still captures our imagination. The Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is a vast ring of icy objects, the leftovers of the solar system's creation. This region hosts comets, dwarf planets, frozen rocks, and mysterious objects that orbit bizarrely. It stretches billions of miles beyond Neptune. The Oort cloud. Far beyond everything we've seen is the theoretical Oort cloud, a gigantic sphere of icy bodies surrounding the solar system like a bubble. It may extend a light year from the sun. Long-period comets, like Halley's, are believed to come from here. This is the true boundary of our solar system. Our place in the universe. The solar system is a miracle of order in a universe full of chaos. We orbit a single star, in one arm of a galaxy containing 400 billion stars, in a universe containing 2 trillion galaxies. And yet, among all this vast emptiness, the solar system gave birth to something extraordinary: life. We are made of the same atoms forged in the sun, the same dust that created planets, the same cosmic ingredients scattered across space. The solar system is not just our home, it is our story.
And as we explore further to Mars, to Jupiter's moons, to the outer edges of the system, we carry with us the greatest question: are we alone? Until we find the answer, the solar system remains our lighthouse, shining in the darkness of the cosmos. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Deep Universe journeys.